All right, hello everybody. My name is Augustine Flores. The company or brand, whatever you want to call it, that I'm going to be talking about today is Ace Marks. The product is the leather travel shoes that don't fold and don't crease. Now, I want to let everybody know before I start. This right here, I believe, is their shoes right here. They do offer a bunch of other shoes and sneakers, but with that out of the way, let's begin. All right. So who are they? They are a footwear company based out of Miami, Florida. They specialize in leather and design shoes that are handcrafted. They first launched in 2016 with an Italian leather shoe, and it was founded by Paul Ferrago. Now, the backstory of this is that Paul Ferrago was tired of seeing men and women buy shoes that were designed in leather that were way overpriced. And the thing with these shoes is many of these shoes are not very comfortable. So when he started doing this, he wanted to get something that was comfortable, not too expensive, and was of good material. And I want to get out of the way this right here. These obviously are Adidas, we could see that, but it's very similar in what they produce. So these are very pretty much what they produce in all sorts of colors and arrays and designs. So let's go on slide 3. Situation analysis. So what's their mission? Their mission is to make luxury shoes attainable while also giving back to the community. Uh, I perceive this as I want to give something out that's reliable, nice, and that's affordable to pretty much anybody. We know with brands such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and other high-end brands, it's very expensive and not many people buy them. The main people that do are ones that are very wealthy and have money to spend. And they do make shoes that are designed too, but as I said, it's mainly for the upper class. All right, general description for future. Be one of the top creators of luxury shoes that are affordable, comfortable, and reliable. As I just stated, these guys they make shoes that are mainly for me, lower class, middle class people that sort. They want to make shoes that are affordable for everybody and still comfortable and look nice. As I said before, these guys they're competing against Gucci, Louis Vuitton, uh, Dockers. They do make shoes like this, but they're not as expensive. They too are more middle class, if you would say. And Gucci, Louis Vuitton, we know that they are very expensive, and we see celebrities and big people using these type of shoes and brands. The opportunities with these shoes and an Ace Marks brand is, I feel like it has big potential. And I say this because their shoes, they're non-creasable. They're supposedly non-creasable, so they don't leave little crease marks in the very end of your shoes, which many people don't like to begin with. Uh, Leather too. Their leather is from cow and buffalo, which we know it's common that leather is a very expensive material, and on shoes it's gonna be very even more expensive. Uh, the shoes themselves, they're made in Italy. It's said on their website, it's from Italy, handmade. As I said, I already talked about the competition. When I did interviews, I talked with teachers, professors, businessmen, and women. I asked them, what kind of shoes do they wear? For the teachers, it's mainly design shoes. The same for the professors, businessmen, and women. I had an interview with my cousin. He's in the oil and gas industry. He doesn't really use design shoes, but mainly sneakers. And I questioned him about if he would use these guys' shoes, and he said he would honestly give them a try because he liked the way they looked. He was into trying something new, and the price wasn't too bad. Which, like I said, he's not really picky, and it was something new and interesting that he would like to try. So yeah, um, I already talked about all these. Like I said, I feel like the opportunities for this brand and company and their shoes and products are very, very explosive. They have big potential. All right, identifying the opportunity. So what's the goal? As I said in the previous slide, it's to provide luxury and leather shoes that are affordable and comfortable. The expectations to have more successful launch up products and be one of the top brands in the future. It's pretty much every company's expectation is to be one of the top people in their class to do it. You know, we got Nike, Adidas, New Balance. These guys are all competing for the very top. And you know, you got to make good quality shoes and good quality products that everybody wants to get that look nice and feel good. So the targeted audience, and this one I put pretty much anyone, men, women, kids, and I put all these people here because these shoes can really be for anybody. You know, men, like, let's go back to this slide, slide number 2. We see men in business pictures and movies and whatnot. We always see them rocking shoes like this. But you know, when men want to go out and look nice still at the same time, we also see them wearing these kinds of shoes. They're both very nice, and you know, when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you look good, as the saying is. So even women too, they do offer shoes for women, mainly the sneakers ones, such these ones right here. Not so much these type or heels or whatever you want to call them, but they do offer a array of shoes like that for women as well. Unisex, I believe, is a term for it, and of kids as well. These kids can rock them as well. You know, if it fits, if it looks good on them, they like it. Why not? So the targeted audience, like as I stated before, pretty much everyone, anyone. Now the milestones, I like to put the milestones in here on Kickstarter. These guys, like I said, they started in 2016. I didn't get the information on that time period, but I did get the information on the 2019 and 2021, uh, their their sales or whatever you want to call it, the money they raised. So in 2019, they had one project that had 2,050 backers. Now, backers are people that put money in to start and bring their product to life. Now, with 2,050 backers, they were able to raise $574,368, which is very, very big. You know, for one project, that's a good amount of money to bring a product to life. And it shows that these guys really did mean business and they had lots of potential in the beginning already. Now, in 2021, they had 8,062 backers with 3 projects. So, you know, we got 2 more new projects, but with $2,325,210. That's already a big amount of money. So these guys are in it, you know. They're obviously doing something right to have this much people in there and helping them bring their products to life. You know, we see brands like off, I don't know what the term is called. Uh I can't remember the term. However, you know, it's like the off brand when people will try and replicate stuff, make it cheaper. You know, when I first was looking at these guys, I thought maybe these guys are something like that, but these guys are like the real deal when it comes to these shoes and how they design them and whatnot. So let's go on to the next slide. The next slide is marketing mix, you know. So the product is leather and luxury shoes and sneakers, as well as other accessories. These shoes, like I said, they're leather, luxury, sneakers, men, women, kids, all sorts of people are, you know, they could use these shoes. And the other accessories, they have socks, belts, stuff to keep your shoes nice. And this is a good thing because it goes very well with the high-end luxury and leather status. It works very, very well. It complements each other's. So, yeah. The price it vary amongst the shoes and products that you know you choose. In the US, you could buy your shoes and have it shipped to you for free, also returned free. I'm not sure how it is in other countries and other places. It's probably obviously can cost more, you know, to get it shipped out there. But if you want it, you will get it. So promotion. In the promotion tab, we got Kickstart. I put comfortable, folding, recyclable, strong material. I put these because these all supposedly uh define this shoe. They're supposedly very comfortable. They fold, which if you're traveling a lot, that's always good because you always want to bring an extra pair of shoes, and especially in the sneakers to have in your bag for when you're walking around a city or something. You want to feel good and you don't want your feet hurting. So putting these shoes in a travel bag and not taking those places is a very, very big bonus. Recyclable. I like this one right here because when you're done with your shoes and they're no longer good, you can send these shoes back to the company, and what they'll do is they'll get them refixed up, redone or whatever, and have them sent out to, I believe, military personnel. I could be wrong on that, but I'm almost certain that they'll have it sent out to other men of military status. So strong material. Obviously, when people come to deciding shoes and material, they always want to look at the material first. You want to get something that's going to last them well with your money. Because if you don't, it's not going to last. You're going to end up buying a new pair of shoes. Or going to have to pay to get them redone. So always good to have good, strong material. The places that they're promoting this stuff is on. They have many social medias, websiting globally. On their social media, they obviously put pictures and shoes, and they do look very, very nice, I have to say. The website too does look very promotional, and it looks very promotional, it looks very clean. It grabs your attention to how well they did the website. Global, uh, I could I could like determine this to be like school wise. Here I am doing a project about these guys. I never even knew them before, and now I got a basic idea of what they do, what they sell, their stuff, and it's new. I never, like I said, I never really was even into leather shoes, or I never even thought about wearing them. And to think that here I am doing this about leather shoes, it makes me curious to even try them out. I say that because back this summer, I went on a trip to Boston and I brought a pair of Vans. I'm pretty sure everybody know what Vans are. They're nice design shoes for men, women, girls, kids, whatever. They have cool designs. They're really nice shoes too. But as for comfortability, I don't think I like them that much. They're not too comfortable. Uh, and I really, really like this how they designed it on these ones right here. Because these are even though these are Adidas, they do have products like this. So I would be curious to try them out. 'Cause like I said, the shoes that I wore in Boston when we were walking them around were not comfortable at all. They looked good, but man, they were terrible. And yeah, so the sources, I use these sources, obviously the website, Kickstart, their project links and whatnot. So that's gonna wrap it up for this little uh PowerPoint, whatever you want to call it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.